How's it going, Guardians? KGT back with some more Destiny 2 news and information. I wanted to do a brief apology to you guys for the audio quality on my videos. Right now, I'm having to do all of my videos and stuff on my phone, and I really don't have any good audio software, so I'm recording it all on my phone. So if it's picking up a bunch of background noise, I apologize for that. But I wanted to talk briefly today about Destiny 2's story and what Bungie has said the overarching theme of the story is. Now, as Luke Smith said in a recent interview, which kind of upset a lot of the lore community on this end, but Grimoire will be removed from the game, and they're going for more lore inside the game. The darkness will not be a focus of Destiny 2, and he believes that the Exo Stranger's story was wrapped up neatly, which I beg to differ, and I'm guessing most of the community does too, but that's neither here nor there. But that stuff will not be mentioned in Destiny 2. So Destiny 2's story is primarily about Ghaul and the Red Legion and the Guardians losing their light and understanding what it means to be a Guardian, what the light means, and the significance of the Traveler to the overall story of Destiny. So I think this is a really good place to start. I understand why Luke Smith and the team from Bungie decided that they don't want to incorporate the darkness or the Exo Stranger, some of this stuff right now, because at the very beginning of Destiny 1, we really didn't get any insight into why the Traveler is so important, what being a Guardian means. You're just kind of brought back from the dead, handed a gun, and sent on your way. So I think this is really going to be where the story really begins for your Guardian's journey through the Destiny universe. Now, that's, 3 years later, but on the bright side, guys, they're giving people the story that they really deserved from the very beginning, so kind of reserve judgment if possible on that end. I think there's going to be a lot better storytelling in Destiny 2. They've said that it will be more cinematic. They're adding side stories. They're adding a bigger campaign. They're adding more character depth. So all of these things sound really great to make a really compelling story. Now, a Game Informer article said that basically that Ghaul is not... He has a mentor known as the Consul, which this is a pretty neat concept, not necessarily original, but very unique to the Destiny universe, and I'm really excited to see how the Consul's involved in all of this, with Ghaul and the Red Legion invading the tower, taking the Traveler's light away from us, and why, further understanding why Ghaul has done what he did. So, all in all, I think the story for Destiny 2 is going to be a lot broader, have a lot more to it, and it's going to be a lot more impactful. And there's a few things I'm hoping to see in Destiny 2. I'm hoping Maro Sov returns, as well as Prince Aldrin and several other characters. But I'm really excited to see these new characters that they're incorporating into this and making this new story. So, on the story front, with the new places that we're going to, you have Titan, which is basically a giant methane ocean that has giant structures built on it, built during the Golden Age. And this is going to be really exciting for that, because it lets you get more in depth with Zavala and his struggles with what it means, with him struggling to find out what it means to be a Guardian, and whether we can even be considered Guardians without the light. And then you have Io, which is, I believe, that's where Ikora goes. And basically she's going to find answers. She's very angry because the Warlocks value the light and knowledge above all things. So she lost one of those things. She lost the light. So she's going to look for answers. And Cayde can be found on Nessus, because he's going to, apparently, as Luke Smith said, to be a hero, and it all goes sideways and we gotta bail him out. So I'm really excited for that. I really like Cayde Six's character. He is my favorite character in the Destiny universe. And I've even heard a lot of people say he's the Deadpool of Destiny. And I can definitely see that. It's definitely apparent in those 2 cinematic trailers they released first for Destiny 2. So that's what we got going on with the 3 new locations. Now, when you look at the European Dead Zone, this is where we're planting our flag and rebuilding humanity and civilization. You got a new social space called the Farm, and a lot of other interesting things going on there. This is going to be the Earth settlement. This is where we have our battles with probably the Red Legion, with the Fallen. So this is going to be the biggest, I guess they said this is the biggest destination that they built at Bungie. So I'm really excited to see that, and I do really like the forest theme. I was getting some Star Wars vibes during the trailer, seeing the sparrows riding through the forest. So that'll be really neat. I'm really excited to see where they go from there. So let me know what you guys think. Are you really excited for this story? I think it's going to really step up from what Destiny 1 did, and I'm really, really looking forward to this. I think that it's really going to bring us more in contact with those characters and really find out what their values are, what all this means to them, and what the light means to Guardians. So, alright guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Subscribe so you don't miss any content I upload on this channel. And hit the bell beside the subscription thing so that way you can get updates on all my videos, so that way you don't miss out on any of this stuff. Because I'm going to have tons of Destiny 2 content coming up, as well as Destiny 1, and also going into some other games. So definitely keep an eye out for that stuff if you're interested. But thank you guys for watching. Your support means a ton to me. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you all later, and I will see you in the next one.